Hello guys, a very warm welcome. It's Chuma here, back with another video. If you are coming across me for the very first time, you just stumbled upon this video, hello, I am Chuma. I am all things natural hair care, the struggles, the triumph, and all of that good stuff. Every so often I do mini vlogs of like events and trips and all of that good stuff, so that's what you can kind of expect from me. But to all of my ride or dies, to all of my goons, to all of my beauts that have been with me since the beginning, throughout this whole year, like I see my new people. I see you guys. I see my new people. We are 3,000 strong on this channel, so I am just pumped. I'm excited. I'm just like, what is going on right now? Like, you guys are just the best. I wanted to actually do a recap of 2018, and I know like 2018 has come with its highs, it has come with its lows. There definitely have been lessons along the way, testimonies along the way, so I'm ever so grateful for that. And I'm just so pumped because like you guys have been with me throughout it all this year. I feel like I've tried to document as much of it as possible, and so from the beginning of the year, if you weren't seeing me on Snapchat, if you weren't seeing me on Instagram, you were definitely seeing me here on my channel. I tried to upload as much content as possible, so I feel like 2018 has definitely been like an overall successful year. So I just wanted to kind of collate all of that together, recap 2018, and give you my best bits. So this is what this video is all about. This is Chuma Soko's best bits for 2018. Alright guys, here we go. Okay, so like I said, I feel like overall 2018 has been an amazing year. It definitely has been a year that I have seen so many blessings and just like so many things that I was able to achieve. There are definitely some things that I felt like I started slacking along the way. I should have been a little bit further down the line. Like by the end of December, I was counting on at least 5,000 subscribers, but it is more than what I started with. So January 2018, I actually hit 1,000 subscribers, and that definitely was something that I was so happy about. It was definitely a great achievement for the start of the year, and we have built it all the way up to ending the year with 3,000 subscribers. It's still very much a massive achievement. I have had over 200,000 views on this channel, which to me, I'm just like, wow. Like, I will tell you guys my YouTube story in a separate video, but when I would, you know, post and I would only get like 25 views, to now like just showing that consistency and just persistence is just so key to be able to achieve anything in life. So without going into much of if you just keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna do it. I just wanted to be able to highlight that, just give you guys like a few stats of what we have done here on this channel and where we are right now. I will do a separate 2019 video update, so look out for that. That will be my next video. But in terms of like how this year has gone, January we started off with 1,000 subscribers, and then obviously YouTube announced that you needed to have a certain amount of subscribers, you needed to have a minimum set of watch time before you could then become a YouTube partner. So I kind of hustled my way. I made sure that I worked and did what I needed to do to become a YouTube partner, and so very quickly on was able to achieve that as well. So that's something that again that I would say was an achievement, especially on this here channel, because I do know a lot of people weren't very happy with YouTube's decision to be able to do that, especially a lot of growing channels as well. It's kind of like you're working hard, you're putting it out there, you're getting your content out there, and it's like nothing is happening, like, you know, and then now not being able to monetize on top of it, because you can still get a little bit of change even if you're a small channel. But you know, YouTube rules kind of just went flip side on that and decided to do something else, so the rest of us had to just catch up to it basically. But I was able to do that, so that was one thing that I didn't have to worry about. Yes. And then when that was over and done with, I then got asked to be a part of my friend Mina West's project. So she is a poet, and she brought out her very first EP this year, and one of her poems, Legacy, she wanted to do a video for. That was one of the projects that she invited me to be a part of, and just to be able to be firstly in the same room of the caliber of women that she was able to have on her project, like that to me alone was just like, oh wow, you know. And me and Mina's story is again a story for another day in terms of like how we met and how she has really helped me become the YouTuber that I am today. And she probably wouldn't even know this or even remember. Cut the long story short, the way we met was just very random. Like there were train delays this one morning, and then we just got to chatting. Come to find out, she's a poet, and then she was telling me about her crown video, and I was telling her that I wanted to become a YouTuber while I was working on becoming a natural hair YouTuber. She said there are a couple of meetups that happen, you should go to this one. I went to this one, that led me on to another one, that led me on to another one, and here I am today. So I feel like she really has contributed to me becoming a part of the natural hair community. The fact that she thought of me enough to be able to allow me to be a part of her project, that meant so much to me, and it was just such an honor to be a part of that project because the video turned out amazing. Like,
he said, sometimes it's okay for a woman to be seen and not heard, but you see, choosing to be silent in a pollution of noise is not a natural gift I possess. Stressed by this power struggle, we fall in line to battle every time we align into that position of submission, expecting no action from women when we are coming in different shapes and sizes to just be seen as prizes in the eyes of guys who stare mesmerized by our beauty, but understand we are more than just our looks or our stereotypical household womanly duties. When we speak, we should be heard, not disrespected or merely seen just as cute.
it was just bomb. Like, you know when something just lifts you up, and then, you know, you're taking in her poetry, you're taking in the words, and you're just taking in what it actually means to be able to build your legacy, and then you start to kind of live it, you know? You start to kind of like feel like, yeah, like you can and you will because you must. After being in Mina's video, that then propelled me on to do other things and work on different projects. So that was like the beginning. I then became a brand ambassador for NYLAH. You guys have seen like a few of the videos that I've done with them. Jumped on board with Treasure Trust. So when they reached out, I was like, this is a no-brainer. Of course I want to become part of the Afro hair community with Treasure Trust. So that was just like, wow, like, okay. This is actually pretty cool. Like, I'm just so happy. So obviously I've been rocking with Treasure Trust ever since. Like, I've been to their pop-ups, I've had a number of boxes from them that I've really enjoyed, and I've been able to explore different products that I wouldn't naturally explore. And so like that's been a lot of fun, which has been a blessing because I have gained so many sister friends within that circle, which I'm just so grateful for. I've worked with different brands, guys, and I'm just proud to say that they've been black-owned businesses that are homegrown as well. So from Afrocentrics, which you know are like my day ones. Like, I root for Afrocentrics all the way, and the fact that they're just getting the kudos that they deserve, like winning awards, getting the investment that they need to be able to ensure that we get the just organic natural hair goodness that our hair needs. So I rock with Afrocentrics like all the way through. I've also worked with Flora & Co. Getting to know the founders personally, it's extra added value because like I'm not seeing them as brands. I'm seeing women like me. I'm seeing black women with their own businesses who are trying to make it in a world that's not designed for us, that's not catered for us. And like these are my sisters that I look up to, and I'm just so grateful that I'm able to contribute in a way through what I do in helping them succeed to where they're going. Even if it's like a video here, a video there, or me promoting something on my platform, like it's the least I can do because like these are my role models. I'm looking up to them. It just makes work easier. Like I'm happy to do what I'm doing for them because like it doesn't take a lot because I know what they're working towards. So that's what I've been just really excited to do, is just work with different brands, even with Treasure Chest. Like Jamelia's amazing. Like everybody that knows Jamelia and the whole team, not even just Jamelia, the whole team at Treasure Chest, you just know like these are just people who are making it happen in life. These are women who are making it happen in life, and like if I could just be a part of that in any kind of way, then like that is cool. I'm good. So aside from working with brands, I also took my first trip of the year to Lusaka, Zambia, and this was especially for the annual hair meet there. So it was my first time going there for a hair event, and one of the first hair events that I was able to attend actually, where I was actually speaking. That was a little bit nerve-wracking, I can't even lie. That was a little bit like, but it was just a lot of fun just to be able to be around my Zambian naturals and just for us to be able to just catch up. I got to work with so many other different naturals there, so many other photographers and content creators, and us just being able to just share ideas and bounce off of each other, and it was just a vibe, guys. I want to go back. I want to go back. Like, yes, I just came back again, but I want to go back again. I'm already planning next year's trip because like it's just going to be something else again. So like you guys have caught up on my earlier trip to Zambia, so that was just exciting. That was a lot of good stuff. I also did get interviewed. Fiwe interviewed me for Style Gurus on Zambezi Magic. So we filmed in May, but it didn't actually air until later on in the year. Like one day randomly I'm getting Facebook invites and I'm getting follows on Instagram, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is my phone popping all of a sudden? And I'm just seeing there's a whole bunch of people from Zambia following me, and I'm just like, what's going on? And then my friend tags me and she's like, you know, Style Gurus is on, like you are amazing, and I'm just like, can somebody record it? Can somebody record it? But even when I went back to Zambia this last trip, I still didn't watch it. Apparently it's recorded. It's on the DSTV recorder, but I still didn't watch it. So yeah, that's another one of my best bits this year, is being on Zambezi Magic and actually being interviewed with regards to all things natural hair care and all of that good stuff. So that was really fun to do. Then I got back, living life, working, all of that stuff. I wasn't expecting this at all. I really just was not expecting it at all. But Curly Treats had their first set of awards this year. So alongside the amazing event that they run each year, they also decided to run different awards in their Curly Treats award section. And I got nominated for Best Influencer of the Year, and I was just like, oh my gosh, because I was up against like seasoned veterans. So for me to be able to be nominated as part of that caliber as well, just to be nominated alone, again, it's like further recognition of things I'm doing that I feel like I could be doing more, like I could be doing much more. But the fact that that recognition came, I was just so happy and so grateful for it. So thank you so much to Vina and the team for nominating me for the Curly Treats Award this year for Best Influencer of the Year. And I'm just looking forward to next year, hopefully being able to be nominated again, and let's see if we can bag it next year. Another best bit was a mini trip that I took up to Birmingham for the Untangled event that NYLAH were running. So that was like a nice break outside of London to be able to do something expanding beyond just me being in London. And I got to introduce Stephanie Say at the seminar. So that was really good because like she's another person that I look up to for what I'm trying to do as well. So she's a trichologist, and you know, just her story and how she's able to help people who have gone through hair loss, it's just commendable. That's what I want to work towards as well, and I've touched on it myself here on my channel. So for me to be able to introduce her, that was amazing. And to be able to help all my naturals in the West Midlands, like, we just had like a good chat. I got to share like my tips and all of that stuff, so that was really good. From the collaboration that I did in Zambia, like fast forward later on this year, we then got featured in Glow magazines. One of my friends in Zambia, Lily, who was writing an article on natural hair, and she was just like, these pictures are amazing, we have to use them. So for anybody who is in Lusaka, I think that mag should still be out. It's Glow magazine, so you can grab yourself a copy. But that was something else. You're like, ooh, we're making it into magazines now? We're making it into like TV now? Like, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then of course I was back in Lusaka for my very first meetup. I had an LSK meetup. I had to go back to sort out my citizenship, and I had to go for my nephew's wedding. So that was the beginning of December, and I'm sure if you guys are following me on Instagram, you would have caught up with me throughout all of that. Like, the meetup was an absolute amazing treat for me, because like I got all of my sisters with me, all my Zambian naturals, to be able to help me along the way. So shout out to Tamara, to Lulu, to Belia for actually helping me run the event. Special shout out to Chono, magnificent photographer, videographer. He just held us down, and Chika came and dropped by as well. So that was really nice to be able to meet her, because obviously I had been following her on her channel and seeing all the vlogs that she was doing in Lusaka. So the fact that she was able to drop by, but not only drop by, but give us like a little feature on her channel as well. Hey girl, hey. I really appreciated that. So shout out to you, and thank you so much for doing that, because you know, you're a busy woman, innit? You could have been doing something else that day, but you chose to be with us, so I appreciate that. That's pretty much like a roundup of my best bits and what I've been up to and all of the things that have been going on. This year has been a year where I have definitely connected a little bit more with my Zambian culture. I have connected a lot more with my Zambian people, especially in the diaspora, so here in the UK or anywhere else in the world. So what I will say is, like, thank you for all of my new Zambian friends, my friends who have become family, where we didn't even realize we were family, but and we were going, you know, living our own separate ways, and then, you know, we sit down and we're like, wait, nah, our family know each other, we go way back. And then you're like, life, how in my 31 years of living am I like still discovering new things and new people that continue to bless my life? So that I'm just so grateful for this year, for new friendships, new family, love, laughter, joy, and all of my support system who have been with me throughout everything, like the mister, my sisters, my friends who have rocked with me, who have accepted me for who I am, who have always been, and you guys. Like, you guys have made this year so amazing for me, because like you continue to rock with me, like you continue to watch my videos, you continue to promote me, like you guys keep shouting me out everywhere, and you know, you guys are opening up doors for me, you don't even realize it. So I'm really so grateful for it, and I'm just so happy that 2018 is ending the way it is, and I'm just so excited. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just so happy, guys, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and I just can't wait for what 2019 holds. So watch this space. But aside from that, I hope you guys have enjoyed my best bits for 2018. If this is the first time that you're checking me out, or you're returning and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that red button so that you never miss a beat. Also, turn on the auto notification bell, that way you know every single time I post a video. Alright guys, and until next time, see you next year. Bye.